Challenge activity 8.2.2. A city council is trying to determine if library B with extended hours has a higher proportion of patrons under the age of 18 than library A, which closes at 6 p.m. A random sample of patrons from both libraries are checked. The results of the data collected are shown below. So P, our P value, should be P value 0.2514. Z, our Z score is 0.6717. Our library patrons N1, we have 100 in that sample. For N2, the number of sample or observations and sampled for library B is 150. P hat 1 right here is 0.410, and P hat 2 is 0.453 right here. Let's check that answer. Green check mark, that's always good to see. Let's go to the next one. Pharmaceutical company is trying to determine if a new drug is more effective than the current standard drug. The company tracks random samples of patients on each drug and calculates the proportion that see an improvement in symptoms after 6 months. The results of the data collected are shown below. What are the population parameters? Well, not sample size, not means, and not the sample. The proportion of all patients on each drug that see improvements in symptoms. All right. So what is the level of significance? Here we have 95%. So that means that corresponds to an alpha of 0.05. Remember, we take 100 minus 95. That gives us 5. We divide by 100 to get our alpha, 0.05. What is the null hypothesis H naught? Remember, this is always that P1 is equal to P2. What is the alternative? So again, as I mentioned in my announcement earlier this week, there's an issue here. So we are actually looking to see if the proportion of those who saw an improvement increased in the new drug. That would mean that we're testing to see if P hat 1 is less than P hat 2. That would be this one. However, there is a mistake in the system again. So you need to enter P1 greater than P2 to get a correct answer here. However, based on the wording, it should be this. It has been reported. I'm hoping it gets fixed quickly, hopefully maybe even before you guys finish this, but I'm not sure of the timing of that. So again, just enter P1 greater than P2 here to make sure that we have the correct answer. H naught should H naught be rejected, or does H naught fail to be rejected? Well, our p-value is 0.02. Our alpha is 0.05. That means p-value is less than alpha, so we do reject H naught. When we reject it, we say that there is sufficient evidence exists to support the alternative. All right, let's check our answers. Nice little green check mark. Again, this part is incorrect, so I apologize for any confusion. I hope that that is fixed as soon as possible, but at least we've been able to clarify it here. So if you have any questions about that issue or anything else, let me know.